Hello guys.
Hello guys, welcome to Pitching in Line. In this video, we're going to talk about Kolkata Knight Riders versus Royal Challengers Bangalore, uh, second match of the second leg. And before going into the video, we are going to talk about the injury replacements because both the teams had quite a big changes. So once we'll go into it.
See, both the teams have a fair share of replacement players. RCB has a little more than KKR. They will be without their services of Adam Zampa. They won't have him. They won't have Jai Richardson, and they won't have Daniel Sams as well, and of course Washington Sundar. So they have replacements. They have interesting replacement. They have Vanindu Wasranga, the leggy from leg spin all rounder from Sri Lanka. Along with him, they have Sri Lankan pace bowler Dushmantha
Samira.
Chamira, and after that they have that young sensation, Tim David, who's making a lot of noise in all the franchises cricket all around. He's hitting the ball really well, and he's that one guy who has to watch out for in the future. So Tim David is also into the scheme of things, and George Cotton, England left arm seam bowling all rounder. He's also in the mix. And apart from that, they have Akashdeep, the lanky left arm pacer from Bengal, who's been rated very highly in the Bengal circuit. He's also in the scheme of things for RCB. As far as KKR is concerned, they won't have their $1 million signing Pat Cummins with them. So it will be a big blow for them. So Tim Saudi from New Zealand replaces him. So that's the changes we are talking about for both the teams.
I think Hasranga is a very good master stroke, according to me.
Yes.
He's somebody who has been making the right noise in the international cricket. He's quite deceptive, and he can bat as well. He's somebody who can come in and give you those quick fire 15-20 runs or hit those boundaries, clear the ropes as well. So I think it will be interesting to watch Chahal and Hasranga to bowl in tandem.
Yes.
That would be pretty difficult for the oppositions. So coming to the first, let's talk about RCB. So what is your first playing 11? What is your first choice?
RCB. Okay, fine. I'll tell you. RCB will open with, of course, Virat and DDP. After that, number 3, they have Rajat Patidar, whom they have trusted. Number 4, Glenn Maxwell. Number 5, ABD Villiers. Number 6, Vanindu Vasaranga. Number 7, Harshal Patel. Number 8, Kyle Jamieson. Number 9, they have Mohammad Siraj. Number 10, Yuzvendra Chahal. And number 11, who am I missing? Who am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Mohammad Siraj. Did I tell you Mohammad Siraj?
Yeah, you already mentioned him. Or you could add Navdeep Saini.
Navdeep Saini. Oh, no, they have Shahbaz Ahmed. Correct. I forgot. Shahbaz Ahmed. Yeah, Shahbaz
I think the most important thing that RCB has to do is they have to open with Mohammad Siraj. Give the new ball to Mohammad Siraj. We have seen him in the first leg where Kohli was giving him second change or third change. But I prefer him bowling with the new ball. And his confidence is very high, so he'll definitely make an impact. But I think RCB is one of the teams which has very little issues with.
Yeah.
Before the first leg, I think in the first leg, I think that was the team which was most sorted out.
Yes.
With Maxwell and coming to the party, De Villiers doing well, DDP doing well, and Kohli so far hasn't really, didn't really had a big score. Usually what you expect of Kohli, it's not there. But even if he comes into the party, I think RCB will sure shot qualify to the players and end up in the top.
The biggest advantage for RCB is they bat very deep. They bat very deep. They have batting till the Hasaranga can bat, Jamieson can bat, even Harshal Patel can. He's a proper he's a proper all rounder to say the least. So I think that is a thing which makes them much more secure. They will miss the services of Washington Sundar for sure, but again they have the apt replacements for them.
Yes. So coming to KKR, Kolkata Knight Riders, they have changed their captain from Dinesh Karthik to Ian Morgan.
Yes.
It has been topsy-turvy, but I think if there's a few teams which would be happy with the break is definitely KKR falls into that, because it wasn't really a good phase for them. So I think breaking that momentum, so they have this chance to rejuvenate with come up with new plans, and the forms of the players also changes.
Yes.
It happened in April, May, and now we are in September. So how do you see KKR fielding their first 11 today?
I'll tell you what I will prefer. I'll prefer actually Rahul Tripathi opening with Nitish Rana at the top. I'll make Shubman Gill bat at number three, and I have number four Owen Morgan. Number five I'll have Andre Russell. Number six Dinesh Karthik. Number seven they have two options. Since they don't have Cummins, they have the option of Ferguson and Saudi. So I think most probably they will go for Lockie Ferguson, and they have Shivam Mavi then. Then they have the services of Sunil Narayan. They have to play Sunil Narayan here at any cost because he's in very good form now. And of course, Prasidh Krishna and Varun Chakravarti. That is my pick.
Yeah, yeah, I think it will be very interesting to watch how Varun Chakravarti plays this final leg, because he has been selected to the for the Indian squad for the World Cup. So I think all eyes will be on him. And if he actually bowls really well, if he bowls those match-winning spells, then it's a ticket for him to directly feature in the first 11 for the Indian team as well.
So
So
I have one issue with KKR is because Earn Morgan hasn't been firing in that requirement which he was supposed to do, since he is the captain, and they have the services of Tim Seifert. They have Tim Seifert sitting outside. So it's high time that Earn Morgan comes to the party, because see, he's an overseas player. So if you block one overseas spot and you don't perform, so I think it puts a lot of pressure on the rest of the team. So I think it's high time that Ryan Morgan comes into the party. It will be very important for KKR if they want to go ahead.
yeah, definitely, and it's very important that KKR needs all its foreign players to deliver, because last time Iron Morgan wasn't in form, Andrew Russell wasn't in form, so you need all these players to come up. Rahul Tripathi, Nitish Rana, they are good youngsters, but they're not really those kind of players who will set the tournament on blaze.
Yes.
You can't expect them to always come and deliver it. But being an international star, senior international stars, it's important that DK, Russell, Morgan take up the load of the KKR.
So I think yes. I think Shubman Gill's form is also very important. He's coming off from a little break, so it will be interesting to see. I actually feel that it's RCB will go in with the upper hand, but if KKR has to beat RCB, then they have to play out of this game. So what do you feel?
Yeah, I think if KKR beats RCB today, I think it will change the dynamics of the table, because we are seeing CSK, Delhi, and RCB. Those three teams are front running, and that's what happens in IPL. The first half you usually find 2, 3, 4 teams really running away from the pack. But after in the second half, 8, 9, from 8 to 9 matches, you see the bottom place teams fight back, and they make that middle mud. They make it very, very interesting. So I think for the sake of the IPL, to make it much more interesting, I think KKR win would definitely open up the table. But if RCB win it, I think they're just very few steps. If they win it today, that means they need only 2 more matches to qualify for the playoffs. So they will definitely want to win it and improve their chances. So that's it, guys, from us. We have to wait and watch whether it will be Kolkata Knight Riders or Royal Challengers Bangalore. And mind you, Virat Kohli is captaining RCB for the last final time, and this should be the biggest motivation for the players of RCB to do it for their captain. So we'll see how it goes. Tata, see you. Bye-bye.